live like this.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yeah, I think that's kind of weird.
Yeah. You can cut it off and cut it back on and see what it do. You ever done that? Like cut the phone completely off?
Nah, I was trying to do it that way before I even cut it on, and it wouldn't even let me cut it on without doing it like that. That's why I was like, what the hell? We got one watching. What's going on, y'all? Alex Dixon, what's going on, bro? Shit up here in Vegas, man. Friday Night Fowler in the building, man.
What it do, baby? What it do, man? Friday Night Fowler in the building, chilling with my man Rome. Yeah. Average Man Unplugged.
Yeah.
Finally got a chance to meet my boy. Yeah. And see y'all see me. What it do, baby? Represent the Raider Nation, even though we suck as hell, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is, baby. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Primetime said, win some money. Hey, man, be honest with you, I ain't much of a gambler. I mean, I'll probably gamble a little bit while I'm here, but...
M6205, what it do, baby? What it do, man? What up, everybody?
Yeah, y'all, I know it's a little late, depending on where y'all at, but we in Vegas. So it's only like, going on 10 here, so... I know back where we from, it's probably like about midnight right now. So. Yeah. We had to find somewhere where we could sit, chop it up with y'all, man. Cheers to y'all, bro.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? He said, try not to lose too much money.
You can't lose none if you ain't betting none.
Right. He said y'all lit getting drunk. Well, shit, we just started drinking.
We just started drinking, man.
Just started, bro.
Yeah, it's right out here, man.
Oh, okay. Shit, Alex. Oh, you saw something? Yeah. Shit, Alex from North Carolina, too?
What part of North Carolina you from, Alex? I'm from Winston-Salem.
That's what's up.
That's crazy.
Yeah, I didn't even know he was from North Carolina, because I seen him in the chat before.
Oh, you from Greenville. You from Eastern North Carolina. Okay. East Carolina in the house. What high school did you go to, Alex?
Shit, what's up, Jermaine? I see you, bro.
Jermaine, what's up, baby? What it do? What's going on, man? We in here in Vegas and chilling. Washington High School. Oh, you a Pam Pat? The high school Dominique Wilkins went to?
Oh, damn, Dominique Wilkins went there?
Yeah.
Hey, it's crazy. I was just watching a video of him.
Yeah.
And they was talking, and bruh, Michael Jordan, he had fear. The whole NBA feared him, bruh.
They did.
The way Dominique Wilkins talked about him.
Yeah.
And you know Dominique Wilkins was a dog.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Dominique Wilkins was like, nah, Michael was different.
Yeah.
That's crazy, bro. Because I was a big fan. I was a big Dominique Wilkins fan, man.
I still am. That's what's up. That's what's up. Vegas good, Jermaine.
Timothy the Third, man. I appreciate that, brother.
Oh, damn. I didn't know that, Alex. Dominique's friend used to live across the street.
Wow. That's hey, small world, bro.
Man, that's
wild. Damn.
Hey, Jermaine. You try not to be obvious, man, but Vegas like that, bro. If you know what I'm talking about.
Oh yeah, it's up, bro. There's a lot of attractive women out here, y'all. I'm like, I've been out here vlogging, so I got some of it on. I got some of it on the cam for y'all.
One of my partners hit me up.
Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy it, bro. Y'all know this. This is my first time in Vegas. This is actually his second time.
This is my second time out here, yo.
Yeah, man. It's different out here. It's different.
Wow, I almost got cold, boy. Look at that dude, girl. God dang, bro. Soon as I. Oh, God. Yeah, hey, bro. Y'all see what we doing, right?
Yeah, y'all see
what we doing,
Y'all
right?
see why we keep getting distracted.
Bro. And it ain't even packed up in here.
Right,
Not
it ain't
yet.
packed at all, bro.
Come up in here on a Sunday, though, on NFL Sundays. This whole, it'll be so packed up in here.
Yeah, so like over here, I'll show them real quick. So like over here, y'all, they got like all these screens set up where like they be like betting and shit, right? So like you can sit over there, like he said, on Sundays they be betting on the games and shit. It's wild out here. I like the way this is set up. This is dope. It's dope. We in a casino called Circle. It's on Fremont Street.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. This is 21 and up casino. Meaning, when you come up in here, it go down. You feel me? You understand what I'm talking about? Okay. That's all you need to know.
Yeah, because soon as we walked in here, it was ladies on tables dancing and shit. I was like, oh, okay. I see why it's 21 and up.
I had to learn that last year when I came down here. I couldn't put my phone out. They said, no, don't do that. I said, okay, all right, I got it.
Said, the Flamingo. You heard of the Flamingo?
I heard of it. Yeah.
Yeah, I think I've heard of it too, but like I said, this is my first time here, man, so I'm just enjoying the vibe. I'm kind of following Jamal's lead because he been here before, so. But this is dope, man. Like, it's dope. It's different.
Yeah, hey, none of y'all ain't never been to Vegas, man. Hey.
Yeah. I don't know. They might get in the screen. Yeah, they in the screen now. They in the, yeah.
If y'all are into Latinas like I am,
come to Vegas,
bro.
Nah, like we are.
Yeah.
I mean, I know I spent a lot of time in Thailand. But
Actually, you speak the language better than I do. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna say you more into it than I am. He's in the Colombianos. Molly Mall is in the Mexicans. You feel me? So if any of y'all out there know some single Mexican women that love black men, holler at your boy, okay?
Alex Dixon's your homie from Newark, said his wife Latina.
Oh shit! She got any sisters or cousins?
Alex, man, put your brethren on, bro.
Yeah, help a brother out, man.
Put your North Carolina brethren on with one of them Latinas, G.
Damn, bro, that's what's up, Alex. Damn. Lord knows I'm one of the Latina baddest here.
Oh, look, Cold Father X said, he said, oh, y'all at Circle. He said, not sure if she's in tonight, but a brunette bartender named Jessica is the homie. She'll make your drinks right. Well, I don't know. This white boy made this Long Island iced tea hitting. I'm gonna be honest.
That shit good. Jermaine.
I'm just kind of sorry.
Latinas in Vegas, man, bro. Do a bird shit in the woods and wipe his ass with a fluffy right rabbit.
Bruh.
Nick, bruh.
Jermaine, just come out here, bro. Just come out here.
And it's every weekend, 365 days a year, because you got to remember, Los Angeles is just 4 hours away. Phoenix is just 4 hours away. So, bruh, and you ought to know what the population is in those cities of Latinas. Come on, bruh.
Facts.
And just think, this weekend is the National Rodeo Weekend. That's all you need to know, bro.
And if y'all know Jamal long enough, y'all know that man love women in boots. So, hey, if I ain't know any better, I would have thought he came here this weekend just because.
He's stupid as hell, bro. It's crazy that I picked this because I had no idea what was going on.
He capping. That's why he came down. That's why he came down here, because it was.
Man, you stupid, bro. Because it's crazy. I had no idea that was going on this weekend, right? I had no idea that was going on this weekend. Then I found out, like, oh, shit, that's what a coincidence, you know what I'm saying?
Yo, that's funny as hell. said, you get with a Latina, you're a gambler.
Damn right. Shit, I don't mind it. Damn it. Damn.
I know. I'm hoping like some of them just walk into the picture so it don't look suspect.
Right. Listen, it's crazy. You see what he said, right? Wasn't it a bar?
Said puss and boots.
Walking puss. Wasn't it a bar that said that?
Yeah, into the puss or some shit. I was like, what the fuck? Timothy Wooten, bro. I ain't seen you in a minute. What's
What
good,
up, Timothy?
boy?
What's good, baby?
Say, yo, Rome, you ready for Saturday night's main event, bro?
What's good, everybody?
Oh, shit. Saturday night main event is tomorrow, ain't it?
What's that? Oh.
Yeah, they brought back Saturday night main event from way back in the day.
Brought that back?
They brought that shit back.
Oh shit! See, I ain't watched wrestling about 2 years.
Hey, and you know what? I think they gave Cody Rhodes the old double wing belt.
Yeah. See, I ain't watched.
They had a thing where Triple H was like, for one night only.
Yeah.
And he showed him something. And Cody just kind of looked at it and it kind of had that look on his face like,
Yeah.
I'm like, bro, he done gave that man the old belt his dad got.
Right. Oh shit.
That's what I think he gonna come to the ring with that belt.
Right.
That's gonna be live as fuck on Saturday night main event. They ain't had Saturday night main event in like 20-some years,
That's what
bro.
I'm saying. Like, see, I hadn't watched wrestling in a couple years, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, bro.
Right there with you, Jermaine.
Okay, Sacramento. Okay, then.
Andre, what's up, baby?
Yeah, Jermaine, I'm with you on that, bro. Mexican, Puerto Rican, Cuban, Dominican, Colombian, Brazilian. Now, I only have experience with Colombian and Brazilian, but they're all beautiful. Yo, and I've been thinking about doing a video about the whole Mexican chicks, the black women trying to come from Mexican chicks.
Oh, what video?
You ain't see that?
No.
So Solo Traveler ORD did a video.
Yeah.
Black women was trying to talk shit about Mexican women being built funny. There's some of them that are like, but
that's what old girl on TikTok was talking about the other morning is. And I was like, oh, that's where they were coming from. How black women to talk about it? How can black women talk about anybody built funny with their overweight ass? They're the biggest women on the planet Earth. How the fuck you gonna talk about somebody when your ass, when these motherfuckers fat as hell? Can somebody tell me that shit? Yeah, I'm saying this shit. Fat ass motherfuckers, man. Fuck out of here, man. Somebody built like shit when your ass fat as hell.
that's what zoned me out. I'm like, hold on, y'all the most overweight race of women out of everybody. And you got the nerve to say
somebody built funny when your ass. God damn, bro, I gotta put my glasses on this shit. Y'all can see this snow bunny with these boots on right here, bro. Oh, y'all experiencing the real Friday Night Fowler tonight, goddamn. You know what I'm saying? Y'all can see this snow bunny I just seen with these damn boots on. Shit. Bro. Alright, dang. Yeah, I'm going crazy, bro. I'm going crazy, bro.
Bro, to be honest with you, I think to put the pink hair. I think that's a working girl.
She probably. Oh, bro. This same spot last year. Me, the guy I called, his brother who I called who didn't answer the phone, and 3 of his cousins were standing over here. It was 2 chicks that walked up in here. Regular clothes and everything, working there. They offered us, they said it would go down for $1,100.
Oh, is it at what?
It'd go down for $1,100.
$1,100?
Yeah. On the spot, my nigga. I'm talking about Sunday afternoon, 49ers Cowboys playing. $1,100. Yeah, bro, come to Vegas. Y'all ain't been to Vegas? Come to Vegas.
Hey, Andre said you can tell how crazy a chick is by the length of her boots. What you think about that?
Well, hey, shit, I take goddamn crazy on shit. If they knee high, thigh high, hey, they be wanting to marry a nigga in the morning. How about that? You understand what I'm talking about? Nah, I don't give a damn. I ain't doing that ankle boot shit. But give me the knee high and thigh high shit. Oh, she be wanting to marry a nigga. How about that?
Yeah, Jermaine, Jermaine, you know how I feel about Salma Hayek. We'll fight over Salma Hayek. I'm gonna let you know that right now. Cause now Salma Hayek is half Mexican, half Lebanese.
Wait a minute.
That combination is not fair.
She not all Mexican?
No, she's half Mexican, half Lebanese. That's why she's so goddamn fine.
Oh, I thought she was. Oh,
what the? Did y'all see that? Did I get that? Did y'all get that? Did y'all see that? We were trying to get them in the shop for y'all, man. He said Salma is a cheat code. For real. You ain't got no business, bruh. You ain't got no business being that damn tiny.
With that big ass titty.
With them big ass.
Big ass milk.
And a bubble. She got a bubble ass and big ass titties, and she tiny as hell.
What's wrong with this shit?
Pretty as fuck, square jaw. Come on, man. Man, bro, Salma Hayek can't be taller than 5'2". If I had to guess, I would say 5'3" tops. I would say Salma Hayek probably about 5'1", 5'2". Yo, Alex Dixon, EO Sky. Oh my God.
Oh yeah.
EO Sky is a cutie pie, bro. I ain't even gonna hold
Asian, right? That's the Asian shit, bro.
Yeah, she
Oh, that's
I think she's Japanese.
That's another thing. I was in LAX today coming to Las Vegas. Bruh, if ain't none of y'all been on the West Coast, Latinas and Asians run the West Coast. And if that's what y'all into, y'all need to bring y'all asses out here. But the LAX, I almost fell in love. I'm like, look at this shit right here. I'm like,
yo, that's true.
yeah.
That's true, cause seeing a lot of it out here in Vegas.
Yeah.
A lot of it out here.
The West Coast is dominated by Latinas and Asians.
Yeah, absolutely.
The white girls don't even, the snow bunnies don't do shit in the West Coast. I'm gonna tell you that shit right now. It's all about Latinas and the Asian persuasion on the West Coast. You feel what I'm talking about? Yeah, y'all getting the Night Fowler tonight, baby. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all ain't never seen in person. This how Friday Night Fowler get down. You understand what I'm talking about?
Yeah, bruh. Hey, yo, bruh. We having a good time, man. See, I done got a little tipsy now. I'm about, hey, yo, another one of these or two?
But real talk though, on the serious tip though, Vegas is a vibe. Any and everything that you want is here. You know what I'm saying? Gambling, sports, women, whatever it is that you're into, it's here in Vegas. The only thing you gotta do is just be careful out here. That's all you gotta do. But Vegas is a vibe, baby. It's a vibe.
She said, yo, Sky, my baby mama. Y'all see? Oh, yeah. Hold on. Michelle Rodriguez is half Puerto Rican, half Dominican? I didn't know that.
I didn't know that either.
Oh, no. Did y'all know Michelle Rodriguez is bisexual? Did y'all know that?
That's not a surprise.
But that really ain't a surprise because Michelle, when you look at Michelle Rodriguez, she kind of come off like a tomboy, but she's still attractive, so she can still get it. But yeah, her being bisexual didn't surprise me, but a lot of people don't know she's bisexual.
Yeah, it don't surprise me.
Yeah, we in Fremont, we in Circle. Yeah, right on Fremont.
Yeah, the Fremont experience, baby. Yeah, we ain't even on the main strip, and we having a good time. So just imagine what it's like if we was up on the main part of the strip. But down here is where it go down because it's 21 and up down here at this casino. You know, this is 21 and up. Cause you walk in here, you see people, you see girls dancing on the tables and shit. You can't record them though, because they doing something they ain't supposed to be doing. It is what it is.
Yeah, so I really haven't done a whole lot of vlogging here.
How y'all doing? Happy holidays, y'all.
But yeah, man.
This is my first time ever having a long life.
Really?
This shit good, man.
Yeah. That's why I'm like my go-to drinks are Long Island iced tea, mojito, or Mai Tai. One of those three, I'm good. Oh yeah, I thought about covering that shit too. This goofy ass chick, Remy Ma, man.
Oh yeah, they been talking about on Facebook all day, Remy Ma.
Like Remy Ma need to sit her ass down, bro. But you know what though? I'm kind of
good, bro. Good.
You want another one?
Yeah, I said one more.
Two more. One more.
Long Island
iced tea.
He's like, he didn't know.
Yeah, the Travis. You know what? I thought about covering the Travis Hunter situation, but you know what though? That's a brother he's just gonna have to learn the hard way. You heard about Travis Hunter?
Yeah.
He's gonna have to learn the hard way. Because you saw what happened when that comedian tried to give him some advice. Oh, you don't know her.
Yeah, I seen that shit.
Bruh, that woman literally admitted that she was not into him when she first met him. She's with him for the bag. She's not with him because she really like him like that. She's just looking out for self, bruh. Once she's been with him long enough to get something back, she's gonna. I'm telling you, bruh, she's gonna leave. She's gonna leave. I guarantee you, she's gonna leave.
And see, you know what? That's what makes this shit like what we're doing right now. And like I said, we TMC, but we can be real about it. That's what makes what we're doing right now so hard, because at the end of the day, these are modern American chicks that we're looking at right now. And it's kind of hard because, you know, you want to holler at them, but at the end of the day, it's like, are you willing to take that risk? You know what I'm saying? So we just looking right now. It's a lot of shit to look at, but at the end of the day, do you really want to take that risk? You know what I mean? Yeah, she working. That's one right there.
I knew. I could tell just by looking at her. She just has to look.
Yeah. But you'd be surprised. The one with a t-shirt on and a regular pair of pants, they working too. So that's how the ones I tell you about the proposition us last year. They just like regular girls.
Oh, Mrs. Dawn just entered the chat.
What's up, Miss Dawn?
You know she live out here.
Yeah. What's up, Miss Dawn?
Yeah, Mrs. Dawn, we at Circle. She actually bruh. Her timing is impeccable, bruh. This woman emailed me right after I landed.
Oh, for real?
I'm literally still sitting in the plane waiting to get off, and she had emailed me. I'm like, damn. I was like, I literally just landed.
Who's you flying with?
Frontier.
Frontier. Okay.
Yeah, I had a direct flight, but check what these goofy motherfuckers did. They canceled my return flight, so I had to book a return flight with somebody else. And now I got a fucking layover on the way back. Because Frontier, they have direct flights from Cincinnati to Vegas.
Yeah.
For some reason, the flight back got canceled, so they had to refund my money. So I had to book with American to get a flight back home. So now I got a layover in Denver on the way back. It's only an hour layover, so it's not bad, but I like the direct flight though, you feel me?
But I'm trying to figure out, okay, you had a direct flight. Why did it take you so long to get here though?
I don't know, it was a 4-hour flight. I left Cincinnati around about 10 minutes till 3, like 2:50 or some shit like that.
I left early.
Yeah, to see, that's what's funny because when I got here, it was going on 4 o'clock because they 3 hours behind. So that's why I like. Oh yeah, she definitely a worker. Don't mind us. We talking shit. We paying attention to our surroundings, but conversating at the same time. Now it's cool, Mrs. Dunn. I'm like, the only drag about it is now that I got a layover in Denver when I go back home. But it's only an hour layover, so by the time I get off the plane and walk to the next gate, they'll probably be bored more than likely. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I know, right? Because when I saw those pictures, I was like, yeah, that's what I wanted to see. Oh, Mrs. Don wanted to see.
Hey, Miss Don, how you doing? You doing okay? It's good. I'm glad you finally got to see me. Glad you finally got to see me. You know what I'm saying? I might see you before the weekend is over, though. You know what I'm saying? It's good to finally talk with you. Okay.
Yeah, Mrs. Don, I was like, we was walking up and down Fremont Street trying to find this place. I kept smelling that good greenery in the air. I'm like, where is that? I'm trying to get my hands on something before I go back to the room. Nah, I ain't go to Oasis yet.
You said that word in gym. You said that in gym.
Jermaine said he wants that jersey.
How you want?
Yo, this man literally just got the old school Shaquille O'Neal LSU jersey. That motherfucker, hey, it's hard too. It's official, man. I'm like, and he got a deal for it too. What, $70?
$70.
Originally it was 100. Like, that's a deal. But then when they went to go ring it up, come to find out it was on sale, so he ended up getting it for 70. I'm like, damn. Like, he hit a lick.
Jermaine, I got this jersey last year when I was down here last year. When I went to the Raiders game when they played the Packers on Monday Night Football. And I'm going again this Monday night when we play the Falcons. You know, we sorry as hell, like I said. I'm going to try to go to the game Monday night. But at the end of the day, win, lose, or tie, Raider Nation till I die, nigga. How about that?
Hold on, who y'all play Monday?
The Falcons.
I don't know, that might be a winnable game.
But
I mean,
it might be a winnable game, but we gonna lose. Wrong. We gonna lose.
he said we gonna lose. I mean, don't get me wrong. The Falcons have gotten better.
No, actually, they lost 4 in a row. 3 in a row.
I mean, they better than they've been in years. Like,
yeah, I know what you're talking about.
But that's why I said it's a winnable game. Like, the Falcons are far more beatable than
anybody else when I was scared.
Yeah, type shit. I wouldn't give up. I'm like, I think y'all could probably fuck around and win that game. The NFL been so weird this year, man.
Yeah.
I mean, shit. Look at my team. Joe Burrow is literally putting up MVP numbers. Jamar Chase leads the league in all receiving categories, and we're 5-8.
Yeah.
Because our defense is trash.
My coworker's a Bengals fan. Every time I see him, he's just like, you can't understand.
Bro, if we had a decent defense, we'd be 8-5 instead of 5-8.
Yeah, your record might be better than that. The points y'all putting up.
Yeah, it would.
Y'all putting up, what, 30 points a game?
Yeah, it would.
Yeah.
It would.
Yeah.
I think we'd be better than 8-5 if we had a better defense.
Yeah, y'all might be 11-2 or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Because we average 30. Yeah, bro. water. I gotta get up on that.
You see, he had to get up out of his seat. Yo, she made that man get up out of his seat. I want to see what she look like now.
Bro, y'all see what I just did? Y'all see what I just did? It's like that out here in Vegas. If none of y'all ever been to Las Vegas, Nevada, you need to come out here. Because it's like that. I know we preach about modern women in America, mama, God damn it. Ain't nothing wrong with coming out here looking at this shit. Real talk, bro. You see, I didn't put my glasses on. Look at this shit. I look like Steve Urkel and shit, you know what I'm saying? I put my glasses on, all that kind of shit, you know what I'm saying? Let me sit my ass down. Let me sit my ass down before I end up getting knocked out. Because all these motherfuckers ain't with their men and shit. You know what I'm talking about? For y'all that don't know, cause some of y'all ain't into the shit I'm into, okay? I'm into country western shit. So the rodeo shit is out here right now. So imagine how a motherfucker like me who feels what I'm looking at right now, okay? That's what's out here right now. If you are into long hair, tight ass jeans, and boots, this is your weekend. You feel me? So that's why I'm acting the way I'm acting, and I'm a little tipsy. Y'all please forgive me, okay? There you go.
Yo.
Bro, you gonna go back to Ohio like, man,
Yo.
Fowler crazy as hell.
Yo, hey. Yo, man. Yo, we having a good time, man. It's funny, man. God. Right. Hey, y'all, this is my first time out here, man. I'm having fun, bro.
Hey, Tony Bands. It was a whole lot of wagging what I just seen. A snow bunny wagon. Bruh, yeah. And you know what I'm saying? Miss Dawn, hey, please forgive me. I'm a little tipsy right now. I'm normally not like this, okay? But, hey, first time meeting Man Rome. We've been going back and forth, what, 4 years? 4 years now? About 3 years? First time meeting Man.
It's crazy. It feels like it's been that long, though.
So you gotta forgive me, Ms. Dawn, but we just having a good time. I took vacation time from my job, so let's go. We having a good time, baby. You only live once, man. A little bit more in this shit. A little bit more in this one.
Yeah. Got your boy over here feeling real good.
Don't let one come by and just say a little something to my ass. I'll put this damn Barry White on her ass. Hey, look. You hear me now? Hey, I can take this shit lower, goddamn. You know what I'm saying?
I'm done.
I can take this shit lower.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, yo. Hey, yo, bruh. That man said, hey, I'm gonna put that Barry White on her. Hey.
Hey. Show you right. I've been got into it with some of these motherfuckers. Real talk. These motherfuckers. Hey, look, man. These motherfuckers not finna keep walking by me, and I ain't gonna say shit. especially with these damn boots on. I have a boot fetish like a motherfucker, bro. Real talk. You know what I'm saying? You motherfuckers can keep walking by me and I ain't gonna say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, I thought you were talking about her.
It can be any of these members, bro. Real talk, man. These ones, like, I mean.
Oh, Jay Fleming in the building.
Oh, Jay in the oh shit.
What's going on, bro?
What up, Jay? What it do, baby? Miss Dawn got boots. Miss Dawn is married though. I can't do that with Miss Dawn.
Right.
If you're married, I respect that.
Right. And her husband just entered the chat too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? But if you're not married and you got some boots on, bro, don't make me put this Barry White on your ass, okay? That's all I gotta say, okay? Jay Fleming, what it do, baby? I'm a little tipsy. I know I'm not like this, but hey, I'm here chilling with Romy Rome. Oh, Romy Rome. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is, Ron. It is what it is, Jay. Okay, forgive me, okay?
Yeah, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm tipsy, bro. But
Ron,
but you know what though? As expensive as these drinks are, they better make them strong. Goddamn it! Shit. Fuck you, man, boy.
Look at this shit right here. Yeah, don't stand at the bar. Look at this shit.
Oh yeah, see them white girls with them boots, bro. Y'all know he love that shit. Y'all know.
Put the camera on me right now.
And look, Jay Fleming said, "What happens in Vegas? Look, he going through it."
I'm trying to be a good dude. Because I know how I am if I'm with my chick and some dude try to holler at her. I know how it is. But these man pajamas ain't making this shit easy. You feel me? It's boot season. I got these damn boots on. Tony Bands. Yeah, it's definitely snowing in the circle right now. It's definitely snowing right now. This shit ain't right, especially for a mother like me. You feel me? I love them too, Jermaine. I love them too, man. Miss Dawn, you're right. You're right. They are, but now, well, I promise the ones I'm looking at, they're not escorts. Trust me. Alex, stop. Don't mess me up like that, Alex.
You know what?
Don't do that.
You know what, Mrs. Dawn? We actually kind of sitting across from one that looks like she's trying to woo a customer right now. So yeah, we know they out here. We know they out here. We know. Ooh, she got them knee highs too. Oh my God.
Are you serious?
Bruh. Yeah, look, they saw her too. Said, ooh, that Latina though. Bruh, she was
I mean, hey, bro. Sometimes this shit ain't fair. You know what I mean? Especially when, you know, you ain't got nobody. You know, I'm single, habitually single. This man never got somebody. You feel me? You know.
well, I got like,
No.
I'm testing the waters. I'm not locked in with anybody. I'm enjoying myself, you know?
trust me, I might be a little messed up right now, but I'm good. Trust me, we good. I'm just tripping. I just like what I see. You feel me?
Bro, that Latina was bad as fuck. Her ass was bad. Like y'all know Stephen's Cole when I like was fat back there. She had what was fat back there. Like like for real, like y'all saw my facial expression. I was about ready to end the live and chase her. I'm about to go after her, like, God. Yeah, Tony fans, till she buff. till she buff.
Oh man.
Yo,
bro.
Oh my God. Bro. Matter of fact, where's she at, bro? Where'd she go? She was thick as hell.
Miss Dawn, as a man like me, I'm 46 years old, and I have always preferred women of other races. Now, that doesn't mean that I haven't dated sister, I have, but I prefer women of other races. So tell me, even though I know we talk about American modern women, if I was to come out here, would I have a problem getting a Latina or a snow bunny? Tell me that right now.
Yo, shout out to Kevin Rollins, man. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. Yeah, Mrs. Don said it got a lot of interracial couples here. And you know what, Tony fans, I noticed that too. It does seem like the Latinas on the West Coast are into brothers a lot more.
But you know, that's crazy.
I noticed that.
The one I was telling you about, she's from California.
See, that makes sense.
No,
That makes sense.
I'll talk about that when we go. Kevin, look here, bro. If I smack something, bro.
You trying to get us?
Bro. No. I feel where you're going. I feel where you're going with that. Bro, if I smack something, no, she gonna be mine in the fucking morning. With the way I'm feeling right now. Daddy, you know what? I'm pointing this shit. I need to talk about it. What's the name that used to be on your live? The Filipino that lived in Hawaii. You know me. She ain't been on your live in a while.
She live in Hawaii.
Yeah. She went by, her name was like one, it was like one syllable. I can't remember her name, man. I can't remember her name. I'll probably remember when I go back to the room, you go back to your room, but.
Oh, Blue Marble, man. What's going on, bro?
Oh, Miss Dawn, you Chickasaw and European. Okay. Ella Dixon. Don't get me wrong, I love Latinas as a whole, but I prefer made kind of women. Look, it's something about Mexican women, guys, dang it, look, bro. It's one I work with. I've been trying to get with all damn year. Bro, I love made kind of women, bro. I love Mexican women. I don't know what it is.
It's that Latin culture, man. It just hit different, bro.
Yeah, you're right.
Here's the problem, man. What a lot of black women don't understand, and this is about to get real controversial. Women from other races, especially Latin and Asian women, they know how to treat their men. They know how to treat. I'm gonna say that again. They know how to treat their men, and like Tony Bands just said, they're family oriented. Okay, y'all gotta understand that in America, the women in America aren't really raised to make a man's wants and needs a priority. You understand? In these other countries, women still care about what the fuck men want and what men value. In America, that's really not the case, because what you see is a lot of women still getting what they want without necessarily having to, how can I say, commit, so to speak.
Right.
You know, like, the loyalty from women in America ain't the same.
Right.
Now, there's bad apples everywhere. I will give you that. But you compare loyalty here versus overseas, it's not the same. Matter of fact, I'll give you a good example. The woman that I was dating in Medellin, she knows that I've been dealing with other women in Thailand. She still wants me to come back to Medellin and hasn't been with any other men. But she knows that I've been dealing with other women in Thailand. What does that tell you?
It's Dawn, yeah, I love the pink toes. You're right. But I also love, and I asked Ron this question earlier. I asked Ron this question earlier. I said, which one do you think I like more, the Latinas or the Snow Bunny? I'm gonna be real with you.
Yeah, I want to know.
I'm 46 years old.
I couldn't guess, bro. To be honest.
I'm finna get real with y'all, okay? I'm finna give y'all a little life lesson about old Molly Mall Friday Night Fowler. For 20 plus years of my life, all I wanted was a Snow Bunny. Up until I was about 23, 24, I kind of changed. I started designing sisters a little bit. You know what I'm saying? For about maybe a decade, that went by. No, you know what I'm saying? I realized that wasn't gonna happen. So then I got on the Asian persuasions. Don't get me wrong. If the right Asian persuasion come around, you know, she'll get it. But damn it, these fucking Latinas and these married kind of women. And the crazy thing about it, I'm gonna be real with y'all, I ain't even had it yet. And they done done something to me. So just imagine what's gonna happen when I finally get one. Nigga, take that.
Oh, you ain't been with a Latina yet?
No, I haven't.
Hold on. Have you been with a white girl yet?
I lost my virginity to one. Even though she remember the cartoon The Critic. That's what you call taking one for the team.
If you ever get to experience a Latina, man, I don't know, man.
Bruh, I was talking to my partner last night about this. I've never heard of anybody that been with a Latina say, and I hate to talk about it because it's more to a woman than just the sex. We know that. But with that being said, I've never heard nobody say that's been with a Latina say that she didn't know what the hell she was doing in the bedroom. Am I right or wrong? That's why them and Asian women are the most sought after women on the planet Earth.
Facts. I gotta agree, man. But between the Asian and Latin women, I think that's it for me. I mean, I'm like him. I love the snow bunnies too, but unless one of them like stand out. Latinas and Asians, man. And y'all know I spend a lot of time in Thailand. I've been getting that one type treatment, so it's like I really at this point. See, let me tell y'all something. This is one of the reasons why they shame brothers for traveling and going overseas for women. Deep down, American women know that they're not going to give you the same treatment that these foreign women are going to give you. These foreign women are raised to actually give a fuck about what they man want and desire. Y'all got to understand that. If you ever travel and go to these other countries and just have conversations with the local women and have conversations about relationships, it's completely different than the conversations you have back home. You can tell that foreign women actually give a fuck about what men value in relationships. Versus in America, they don't really care. All they care about is what you're doing for them. That's the biggest difference that I've noticed.
Like the maid kind of I'm just talking about. She was born in Mexico, but she came here from California. You can tell she was born in Mexico because of her accent. The thing about it is, she's become Americanized. So you can tell, like her femininity, she can be any man she wants. That's why that's you can look at it both ways. You can look at it both ways. She knows how to get a man, but she can't keep a man because she allowed herself to become Americanized. Her femininity, everything is just on point. The way she carries herself, she's a true Americana, but she's become an Americanized Americana, which is why she can't hold on to nobody. She has no problem getting a man if she wants to, but because she become Americanized, she can't keep that man.
That's sad.
And if y'all was to ever see, because I know on some of the lives I've shared with y'all this woman that I'm talking about. If y'all was to see this woman, y'all would be like, that man shouldn't have no problem keeping a man. But she can't keep a man because her mind has become Americanized. True Americana now. True Americana. Until you get to her mindset. Ball game over.
because I know what you like and I know what you into.
Right.
And I know what you're looking for, but see, I'm like, but like we just had this conversation earlier. Like, to be honest with you, as much as I love Thailand, y'all, I kind of wouldn't mind. I kind of wouldn't mind a snow bunny. I'm gonna be 100. Like, I don't know what it is, man, but them snow bunnies do something to a brother. I don't know what to say. Like, I don't know, bro. I just love femininity, and to be honest with you, it's hard to come by from other black women. I just gotta be honest. Typically, when I come across real feminine women, they're always another race. It's just honest. Look, even he said it.
What?
No, I was talking about you, but yeah.
Where she at, Miss Zone? She in Vegas? If she in Vegas, point it to me. I take her. Look, it's a song that came out in the mid-90s called artist named Ill Scratch.
Yeah.
This song, the name of the song said, looked up and down, said, I take her. Where she at?
Yo, you see Roy Jones, he said tell her to wear the boots in the bedroom.
You goddamn right, bro. Look, put a camera on me. Look, bro. Asian, a Latina, even a snow bunny, butt ass nigga with some fucking tall little riding boots on. She would want to marry me in the fucking morning, okay? How about that? I don't give a damn. I don't care. I might be tipsy. I don't give a damn. I would say that even if I wasn't tipsy. Boots is my kryptonite. Always has been, always will be. You feel me? Nice ass legs with some boots on, nigga.
And we've been seeing that all night too. Just so y'all know, we've been seeing that all night. Yeah, we good, man.
Sorry about that.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting Mrs. Dawn is an ordained minister.
Oh, for real? Oh, I'm sorry, Miss Dawn. I'm sorry.
Yeah, she an ordained minister.
Hey,
I'm all about that.
Please forgive me. I'm sorry. I'm just being real, okay? Okay, I'm just being real. I'm just being honest.
Nah, she just saying you find somebody that can marry you, shit, she can get it done for you. That was it. Shit, she trying to get you married, bro.
Hey, you know what? At 46 years old, hell, I want to be married. I don't want to be like these cats out here on the streets. You know what I'm saying? I want to be married. But at the same time, hey, look, man. Hey, you better come correct, goddamn.
You know what? I'm glad he said that. I want to speak on that. Because there's a lot of women out here that think that men my age or men his age, we don't want to get married or we don't want to be committed. It's actually the complete opposite. We do. The problem is that brothers like me and brothers like Jamal, we know our value.
Facts.
So we're not just gonna sit over here and make that kind of commitment to just any woman just because. The same way we wouldn't expect any woman to make that kind of commitment to a man just because.
All facts. All facts. All facts.
Real.
Real talk, man. On a serious note, real talk. Real talk.
Because to be honest with you guys, I've been thinking about that shit a lot lately. I've been thinking about it a lot. There was somebody in the comments in one of my videos a while ago. Matter of fact, it was on my travel channel when I was telling them that I'm not really like pressed on finding anything serious, because it just seems that women out here aren't really serious. And the brother told me that I might be one of those guys that might have to walk it alone, and maybe I just wasn't meant to start a family and shit.
You know, it's funny that you say that, man, because I actually think about that too. Like, maybe it's just meant for me not to ever get married, man, or have kids, man, because of the situation, because of what's going on with feminism and all this other shit. And it's like, you know, that goes to my mind quite a bit, especially with what I've been going through with the man kind I work with. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, y'all don't know the story. I'll probably tell that another time, but I've been trying to get with a man for a year. And she's been trying, she's denied me several times, but she keeps choosing signals. So this last time, I caught her in the act with another coworker. How about since I caught her, now she's trying to get more attention now than she was before. And I'm sitting here like, I'm like, why are you trying to get my attention now than when it was before? When I you know, you got in a bad car wreck, you broke your arm. You know, I wrote you a letter, I sent you flowers, I let you know how much I felt about you. All this bullshit. And yeah, I might be saying a little bit too much. I'm on live, I'm tipsy, but I just want y'all to get the real of the situation, that y'all know where I'm coming from with this. This woman been messing with me all year long. I'm the one that backed off, because originally she had a boyfriend, okay? So I backed off. She the one initiating all this shit. You see what I'm saying? But when she comes around and I say something to her, she backs off. But you know, me being who I am, not saying that I know this shit with another coworker. I was like, wait a minute, something ain't right about this. So like I said, me being a very spiritual person, even though y'all probably can't say that right now because I'm drunk, a little bit tipsy, I'm a very spiritual person. So one thing led to another. To make a long story short, I caught her in the act. Right, caught her in the act. So the very next day, we go back to work. I go work out. This man didn't follow me to the gym where I work out at. After I didn't call her with the dude. And since then, she done come to the gym 4 or 5 times. She done done everything she could to get my attention. But wait a minute, you with this dude over here. Why? Why are you doing that? You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. Damn, look at this motherfucker with leather pants on, bro.
Hold on, y'all.
Fuck this, I'm about to... Can I take a picture of y'all? Fuck this, I'm about to take a picture. Can I take a picture of y'all? Can I take a picture of y'all?
Yo, hey, my nigga a boss, man. Hold on, bro. Hold on, this nigga over here taking a picture of him. Hold on.
I'm sorry.
Yo.
Hey, say no. Fuck it, it is what it is, bro.
See, everybody with you on that story, they was like, Western women play too many games.
I mean, and the thing about it is, like I said, I'm 46 years old. I'm a big boy. If you're not feeling me, if I'm ugly, whatever the situation is, I can take it. So you tell me that from the get-go. This woman from January of 2020 of this year up until I'm gonna say to last week, to last week now, has done everything she could to get my attention. Everything. From bringing, we work at the car dealership, okay? So I work in the service department. I'm a shuttle driver. So she'll bring her car in to get service. Now, if you work at, you get discounts on your vehicle get worked on. Meaning, you can get everything you need to be done at one time. Tell me, what person at a dealership will bring your car in to the service department 5 times in less than 2 months? Does that make any sense to y'all? She's trying to get all kind of attention from me. She do everything she can to get my attention. But you talking to this other dude. You feel what I'm saying? So my thing is, if you're talking to this other dude, leave me the fuck alone. Go on about your business. Especially after I already expressed to you how much I like you and I care about you. I done prayed for this woman, man. Prayed for this woman. I didn't cry. I didn't shed tears for this woman. You feel what I'm saying? So when you bring your ass around me, how do you expect me to feel about you when you bring your ass around me? Especially you being as beautiful as you are. She's a bad mamma jamma. She's one of the baddest Latinas you'll ever see. You feel me? I'm gonna be real about this situation. This is gonna be real about this situation. So, like I said, I can take it. If you're feeling somebody else, go on about your business. Leave me the hell alone. But she keeps fucking with me. You see what I'm saying? That's why that story still goes on, bro. Because I remember what was that, March or something, you told me to leave this shit alone.
Yeah, because I remember you telling me about this shit.
Bro,
I remember you telling me about it.
She the one keep bringing it. She's the one, the aggressor. I'm the one that backed off.
Wow. That's crazy, bro.
Bro, every person that I talk to about this.
But you know what? This is exactly why I told you to back off. Because I knew if you backed off, she would show her true colors. This is exactly why I told you. God. Damn. Please tell me I got that on here. Please tell me I got that on here. That woman was so fine, she just stopped me mid-sentence. But, again, we must stay focused, brothers. We must. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused.
What's the Bible saying? Don't forget the assignment. Don't forget the assignment. I just had about 8 Asian women say, no, we don't want you to take our picture. Hey, look, it is what it is. If I wasn't sober, they would have hurt my feelings, but because I got the superpower in me, it's all good, baby. It's all good.
But this just go to show you, man. See, this is what's so funny. Cause I want men to understand this. I am not a dating guru. I'm not one of these guys that's over here trying to sell you a dream. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. This man right here asked me for advice about the woman that he's over here telling y'all about. And I told him, if you start focusing on yourself and quit giving her so much attention, you're going to see what you want to see. And look what happens. When he starts focusing on himself, instead of that woman is doing everything she can to get his attention.
Even while being with somebody else.
Can't make this shit up.
Think about that now.
Can't make this shit up.
She's readily talking to this dude. You see what I'm saying? She's readily talking to this. She won't talk to me, but she does everything. Think about this shit, man. Think about this shit. I go work out. What woman, if she's not attracted to you, is gonna take her own time to go up to the gym to come see you, even though she's not saying nothing to you, to come up to the gym just to see what the hell you doing?
Wow.
Brings her car into the car dealership.
Wow.
5 times in less than 2 months. When you all you gotta do when you work at a dealership to get a discount to fix everything you need to do with your car. You see what I'm saying? She brings the car into 5. She comes into work and brings her ass to a part of the dealership to clock in. To the back of the part of the dealership where she knows I'm gonna be at in the morning. Come on, the fuck out.
Yeah, all right, because when you come back, I'm gonna have to use it too, bruh. Please hit that like button, y'all. We got 42s watching. He's speaking facts, though. This is what I'm talking about, man. Damn, really? Canada has beautiful Indian women? I didn't know that, man. Be honest with you guys, I've been wanting to go to Canada for a long time. Canada and Mexico, I think just because they're neighboring countries, and I've always been interested, you feel me? Montreal, okay. I'll consider Montreal for sure. Trying to show y'all the vibes around me too. Crazy, man. See, that's what's crazy. I got a female friend in Canada who I was thinking about going to see. Yo, I'm glad Jamal brought me up here. I think this was a good place for me to I think this was a good place for us to interact with y'all without having like too much like. Well, obviously we're still gonna get distracted because there's beautiful women everywhere, but at least like not too much. You feel me? Where we can interact with y'all people. You feel me? Shout out to D Smith. Yeah, man, I'm having a good time out here, bro. I'm having a good time. It's my first time in Vegas, y'all. First time in Vegas. Damn, Randy Tyson, I ain't seen you in a long ass time, bro. How you doing, brother? Good to see you in the chat, bro. That's what's up, man. Appreciate that. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hit that like button, y'all. Yeah, that's the crazy thing, because I know a lot of people talk about Canada, you know, because it's westernized. But it is certain parts of Canada that I want to see and hit, just because just because I know they're beautiful cities. I think one of the things that people overlook about me is that I don't just travel for women. I really don't. Like, if y'all been watching me long enough, y'all know how much I appreciate architecture. Y'all know how much I appreciate just going to a new place and experiencing and seeing new things. Like, even here now in Las Vegas, this is my first time in Las Vegas, and I'm like wowed at the shit that I'm seeing. And you know, for a lot of people that probably been to Vegas before, like they're used to this shit. But bro, I'm not used to this shit. Like, look at this. I'm about to show, like, for example, like this shit right here. I'm not used to this shit. These big ass screens, cause people over here betting on shit. Like, I'm not used to that shit at all. But that's what they do here. You know what I'm saying? Friday Night Fowler back, man.
Yeah, man, you know, I'm a little, you know, I'm still a little tipsy, man, but you know, the thing about it is, it's just like...
What was the bathroom at?
Right ahead.
Hey, hold on to this. I gotta use the restroom.
All right.
Oh my God, look at this.
Hey, man, you know, for y'all, hey, I'm sorry to have disclosed a lot of information that I disclosed. But the thing about it is, it's just, you know, it goes on what we've been talking about in this happened.
My apologies, y'all. This phone is connected to my other phone, mobile hotspot. And I had to walk away to use the restroom, and I had my other phone with me. So I carry two phones with me all the time now. One for home, and then one for when I'm overseas. And the one that I'm overseas, I keep the WhatsApp app on me, so that way, whether I'm at home or I'm overseas, everybody can still be able to contact me. So can't no woman sit over here and say that me having two phones is a red flag, which I find funny because I know a lot of women with two Facebook pages and they try to act like that's not a red flag. Like, bitch, you don't know 10,000 motherfuckers personally. Fuck out of here. Yo, that's some real ninja shit though. Like, a woman to swear up and down a man with two phones is a red flag, but she'll have two Facebook pages, 5,000 friends apiece, and she gonna sit over here and try to act like that ain't a red flag. Fuck out of here, bro. I don't care what any woman say. If she got more than one Facebook page, that's a red flag. Especially if she's trying to sit over here and say men with more than one phone is a red flag. The only reason why I got more than one phone is because I keep in contact with people overseas and back home. That's the only reason why I got two phones. Otherwise, I probably would only keep one phone. To be honest with you, I don't like carrying two phones. It's a bit of a hassle, to be honest with you.
Yeah, Ron, that was my situation, man. And I know I hadn't talked to you in a long time about that.
Yeah.
Because I actually took your advice and backed off. She was the one.
But look how she been acting since you backed off. Look how she been acting since you been backed off. That's why I told you to do that shit. That's why I told you to do that shit. Now look how she acting.
But you know, it's crazy, Mom, because she's still not giving me what I want, though.
Exactly.
But she's still talking. You know what I'm saying? It's a fucking situation, man.
Let me tell you something. And this is probably gonna be hard to hear. She values the attention more than she views yourself.
No, I've heard that, you know.
Yeah.
I've heard that. But the thing about it is, since I called them, I don't pay her no attention anymore. She's even come to the point of coming around to say, like 3 weeks ago, should I still just leave him alone? Because she will not leave me alone. She won't leave me alone. This shit been going on all year.
Now, honestly, I would just put my foot down with her. Like, look, this is what I'm observing. This is what I'm seeing. This is what I'm going to tolerate. This is what I'm not going to tolerate. Let me know what type of time you on so I can keep it moving. And let me tell you something. At the end of the day, bro, you got to put yourself first. Because she's clearly not making you a priority. If she's not making you a priority, you gotta put yourself first, bro. It's that simple. It's that simple. And I know that sucks. And trust me, I know what you're going through. I've been there before. That's why I'm telling you what I'm telling you. I wish somebody would have told me this shit. I really wish somebody would have told me this shit. Because if somebody would have told me what I'm telling you, I probably would have got a better result.
Yeah.
Or at least I would have not got my feelings hurt, you feel me? I'm telling you, man, like, but it just goes to show you, I'm not steering you in the wrong direction.
No.
Because when I told you, focus on yourself, what she start doing? What the fuck did she start doing, bruh? So you gotta understand, you guys. I don't try to come off like I'm a know-it-all or whatever, but just going off of my personal experience and understanding what women respond to versus what they claim that they want is two completely different things.
Two completely different things, man. And you know, like I said, man, it's crazy, bro. Like I said, I've lost 70 pounds. 70 pounds since about the start, about this time last year. 70 pounds, bro. And it's amazing how, when I first stepped to this woman, she wasn't giving me the time of day, or she acted like, you know, you ain't shit. But once I started working out, and like I said, the day after I caught her ass with the old boy, because we work, like I said, she works on the other side of the dealership from where I work at. But she gets off like 15 to 30 minutes before I do. So why in the hell, and y'all answer me this, if y'all gotta answer it, I'll listen. So why in the fuck will you she come down off the elevator, she works upstairs. She's standing there watching me leave work. I get to the gym, I look up, she's turning into the parking lot of the gym where I work out at. But you talking to this other motherfucker? Why are you doing that? Why? And since then, she's been at the gym 4 other times.
Yeah, even he over here. Even he over here like, God damn. Dude.
Hey, bro. You see what my hermano did, right?
That bitch was bad.
You see what my hermano, it's like that out here in Vegas. And this is just Friday night. So just imagine what it's gonna be like Saturday and Sunday. But getting back to what I was just saying. Look, 4 or 5 times. Ms. Dawn, you say this, you know what, Ms. Dawn, somebody else said she's stalking me. But my thing is, why?
Exactly.
Why?
Why? Exactly.
You're talking to somebody else.
Why? Exactly.
Why are you stalking me?
Exactly. Exactly.
If somebody can give me a logical answer to that, then I understand. I'm not understanding why you are talking to somebody else. If you are talking to somebody else, I'm talking about you're givingly giving this attention to this other man. But you're constantly trying to get my attention. Why? Why? Tony Bands, I see what you're saying. I understand what you're saying, Tony. I feel that. I feel what you're saying. That women are large.
I just want to say hi to Alexis because I think that's a female. But
how you doing, Alexis? How you doing? How you doing?
If that's a female, how you doing? How you doing?
Well, I'm just trying to, because to me that don't make no sense. Like I said, I'm a big boy. I can take an L. If you don't like me for whatever reason, I can go about my business. We've been doing this is what December. What's today? December what?
I think now it's the 14th.
I'm gonna tell you what this motherfucker did. December.
Well, it's still the 13th because it ain't midnight yet.
Okay, December 11th. This woman came down from the elevator. I'm sitting there looking for an advisor at my job. She comes down off the elevator, sees me, looks at me out the corner of her eye playing with her hair. If you're not interested in somebody, with somebody that you know is interested in you, you're not gonna acknowledge them at all, right, wrong?
Right.
Come on, man, take that phone.
He's like, come on. Facts. And that's what I'm saying, man. This is one of the flaws with modern women is you can't sit over here and say that you're not interested in a certain person, but then you're going through all this trouble to be in their space, to be in their presence, because you want their attention. What it really comes down to, what he's dealing with, that woman values the attention. That woman values how she feels about him, about how she feels about her. However, she may not, and that may hurt to hear him say, to hear him, for him to hear this. She may not value him the same way she values her. Therefore, that's why he's handling the situation that he is. But this is the reason why I keep telling y'all to handle the situation the same way he's handling it. Because look at the reaction that he's getting from it. Look at the reaction that he's getting from it. On one hand, this woman is acting like she's not interested in him. But when this man shows that he got motion, when this man shows that he's working on himself, when this man shows that, look, I'm into you, but you're not a priority. Now look how she acted. Now look how she fucking acted. And y'all wonder why the fuck I keep telling y'all this shit. Because I went through the same fucking thing. And now he over here going through the same shit. That's why I tell y'all this shit, bro.
The crazy thing about it, man, when I go to work, I do the best I can to avoid this woman, man. Because she's made it obvious that I'm not a priority in her life. Number one priority, right? So me being who I am, like I said, look, I'm gonna be real with you. I backed off in April. Think about this shit. This is April of 2024 when she told me she had a boyfriend. So I haven't went into the different layers of this shit. Of why this shit keep fucking with me, right? She told me she had a boyfriend in 2024, April of this year. So I backed off. You got somebody. The next fucking day, and she said she had a boyfriend. She took her car and parked in the same parking lot I parked in at work. If you know anything about my job, I park completely different on the other side of the dealership than where she parks at. Normally. So why is she parking her car in front of where I park at? And been doing it ever since. Not just parking, but all other shit. You know, Philadelphia Eagles. I feel all that. I know she talking about me now because when she seen me the other day, I think she was with her father and her brothers. I think they were able to get a car with her. But when she seen me, she sitting there playing with her, looking at the corner of her eye. I know she talking about me. Because the dude she talking to keep fucking with me. He come over to my side of the dealership. And I'm standing there, just minding my business. He come over there feeling my arms and shit, bro.
Damn, she doing all that?
I'm sitting like, nigga, why is you playing?
And she got a whole boyfriend.
That's him. That's him. Why? I let the situation go completely. Bitch Dawn, I feel that. And I'm not denying anything you're saying. But I'm trying to understand, if it's just about attention, can somebody help me here? If it's just about attention, which this motherfucker would have went gone a long time ago. We've been going on this shit a whole fucking year. This time last year is when I told her that I liked her. This time last year I told her I liked her. We've been going on this shit a whole fucking year. And she's still fucking with me. It's gotta be something more than that, man. But at the same time though, I'm not gonna keep putting myself on the line for you to make me look like a damn fool. No, I'm not gonna keep doing that shit.
Yo, 100. Yo, that's crazy, man. Like, let me tell you something. I know for a fact. I'm like, bro, ain't no way in hell this brother having no problems getting women, bro. First thing I noticed when I met this brother was like, damn, you a lot taller than I. Bro, this ninja 6'2". Let me tell you, see, this is why I find it so funny that women are so quick to disqualify men for height, because I constantly come across men that are 6 foot tall or taller, like Jamal, and they're sharing the same experiences as men that are my height, 5'7". Come on, man. What does that fucking tell you, bro? Yeah, man. Shout out to Everson Unplugged. I see you, brother. Yeah, bro. Like, for real, Jamal doing the right thing, man. Yo, I fuck with Jamal, man. That's my ninja, bro. I can honestly say, just spending this one night with him, I fucks with him. I see why me and him get along so well, bro. He is genuinely a cool, bro. Jamal is cool as fuck, bro. Jamal cool as fuck, bro. Dead ass, bro. I mean that from the bottom of my heart. Jamal is cool ass people, bro. This is somebody that he's the type of guy that I would just hang out with. You know what I mean? I would try to bring him in my circle so that way the other guys in my circle can help him elevate him to where he want to go. I fuck with him like that, bro. Jamal cool people, bro. I fucks with him, man. Yeah, for real, Tony Bands, like he is a genuine dude. That's why I fuck with him so much. Like, bro, we've been over here drinking, bro. I've been paying, bro. I've been buying all the drinks, bro. Like real talk, bro. I don't want my homie to pay for shit. I don't want him to have to worry about nothing, bro. I got you, bro. And that's really sad because I guarantee you, if shit don't work out with whoever it is, this woman that he talking about with, I guarantee you she won't take any accountability. She won't take any accountability for herself when she knew that she had Jamal sitting right in front of her, who she knew really liked her for her. Yeah, man. Shout out to Tony Bands, man. Nah, real talk, bro. Nah, because I could tell, bro. Jamal is he a real one, bro. Jamal a real one, bro. I fucks with him. That's why I was looking forward to meeting him so much. You gotta understand, this man been supporting me for the longest, bro. So of course I'm gonna come out here and see what's up with him, bro. Leave my phone here because I think I got to piss again too. Oh yeah, my phone right here.
Okay.
Oh yeah. You good? Yeah, you should be good. I didn't see that here.
Yeah. Hey, yo, I'm sorry for going off the way I did, man, but yo. This is probably at 46 years old. That's probably the most. Tony, you're right. I'll be all right. Actually, to be honest with you, so when you, it might not seem that way now because I'm a little tipsy. I've been drinking. But I'm a very spiritual person. And the Spirit speaks to me. So when the Spirit led to me finding out what I found out about old girl, to be honest with you, since then I've been better than what I was the previous few months. Even though it still hurts, because deep down inside, I still care about the female. She touched me like no other woman has ever touched me in my life. Because if you see how she carries herself, how she dresses, how she operates, she's a very feminine, soft-spoken, true me kind of woman. You see what I'm saying? And that's what it is I desire about her, or any other man would desire about any woman. She fits all the description. But, it is what it is. So that's why, to a certain extent, it was so hard to get over. It's, still kind of hard, but it's better now. Now that I know what the situation is. But like I said, once I bless her, you're right, Tony. And Like I said, with my weight loss journey and me working out, I've lost 70 pounds from this time last year. I was close to 300 pounds. Now I'm down to about 230. I think I gained 10 pounds of muscle, to be honest with you. And it was 6'2". You're right. See, now, it's hard, though. I'm not going to sit up here and lie to you. Because the thing about it is, you know, we work at a dealership. It's a big dealership, but she works on the other side of the dealership. So, like I said, I know it's a possibility I might see her every day. And when I see her, my heart skips 3 beats because physically, she's the exact type of woman that I desire. You know what I'm saying? But mentally and spiritually, she's not there. So, you're right, Alex. You're right. You're right. Thank you, Ms. Dawn. I appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. Here you go. Here you go.
Boy,
No, I'll take that back, Alex. No, I'm sorry.
No, you good?
Alex,
You good?
Alex, no, I'll take that back. She is talking about me. Because if she wasn't talking about me, she would have done what she did the other day. She's still talking about me. I haven't told you about the mysterious text messages I've been getting. And the damn mysterious messages I've been getting on TikTok. She's still talking about me.
See? Yo, look. Let me tell y'all something. I don't try to come off over here like I'm some expert or something or whatever the case may be. I just pay attention to what women react to. Okay? This is why he's over here explaining his situation to y'all. Because what y'all don't know, what he's over here telling y'all, he came to me about this situation behind closed doors a long time ago.
January of this year. Think about this. January this year, and this is what, the last month of 2024. So this take into consideration how long this shit been going on. A true married kind of woman.
I'm just saying, like, what y'all want me to do? Like, what y'all want me to do? Lie to y'all? Like, come on, man. Hey, I like that, Roy Jones. My homie said you lost 70 pounds, now lose her. They savage as fuck in the comments, bro. They don't give a fuck. Yo, they super savage.
Hey.
Did you want another one or you good?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Hey. I appreciate all y'all. And trust me, I'm not the aggressor here. I backed off in April. Now, granted, I'm not going to sit up here and lie and say that I didn't pray for this woman. I didn't cry for her because she's the exact, but if I was to ever show you the exact type of what Jamal Fowler desires, she's the exact type, okay? So, I never sit up here and say that I didn't pray for the woman, that I didn't, like I said, but I backed off. The only reason why we're here now is because of her, not because of me. I ain't done shit. Now I might, say, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? But just because like I said, we work at the same dealership. So, I speak. I used to speak. I don't do that shit no more. But I used to speak. She the one that did this shit. Not me. So, hey, y'all take it how you want, man.
And there you have it, bro. Make sure y'all hit that like button, man. Hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button. Hold on, y'all going to Oasis right now? I'm like, I'm kind of low key trying to get my hands on some greenery before I get back to the room. I mean, I've been smelling it a lot since we've been out here, so I figured I might be able to find it out here, but I don't know. I kind of would like to get my hands on something before I get back to the room. That would be nice. Yo, I'm weak. My homie said you deserve better, drizzle.
And like I said, bro, how can I put this for y'all to understand? It's gonna show. Listen to what I tell y'all. If y'all are a believer of a higher power of God, it sure will have to be something from God for this to happen. I know some of y'all probably like, but Jamal, you still care about her. Yeah, yes, I do care about her because she touched me in ways that no other woman on this planet Earth in my 46 years have ever touched me. With that being said, I'm not pursuing this no more. I stopped pursuing this in April. Okay? I just want y'all to understand the situation that's going on. I'm not pursuing this. She's doing all this, not me. Okay? If this were to happen, this is showing up from God, not from me. Okay? I just want y'all to understand that. All right?
All right, you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and wrap this up because my phone about to go dead. My phone is literally about to go dead. But because I got my charger on me, but I don't see anywhere to charge it. So what I'm gonna do, but this live is going on almost 2 hours now. All right.
Hey, without all that, man, I'm sorry about all that. But at the end of the night, though, Molly Mall, I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. You feel me? Y'all making the night a whole lot better, okay? Hold it down.
Yeah, man. I'm just happy to be here, bro. Enjoying my time here. We'll go live same time, sometime tomorrow. Hopefully, you know, it'll probably be more people that watch the channel on here, but we'll be locked in, all right? Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe, all that good jazz, all right? Till next time, you guys. Deuces!